What's up, my diggity dogs? It's time for another mock thing tutorial. This one is two things that are kind of unique for my channel, at least. This is a remastered of one of my first tutorials I've done, and it's an alternate build. This is made out of the Power Miners sets that were specifically Crystal Sweeper, Claw Digger, and the Crystal King. Take away them, except for the little drill thing from the Crystal King and the catapult, and you can get this huge robot and stuff. For scale for the robot quickly, before I move on to the actually sewing stuff, there's an Optimus Prime. Pretty good. So now first, I'll say the small things it has. So let's lower the tripod. So first we have a little tiny robot. That's it. But then here we got this little platform with base thing. You can have this spin and do stuff, I don't know. But then you got this here that spins and does that, which is pretty cool. And the little robot guy, you get him. I'm trying to remember how this goes. I think it's, yeah, you get his legs and he stands. I don't know how well you can see this, but like he stands in there. Yeah. And you want him to look backwards and fold his head back, and then he's like disguised as a computer or something. That's kind of it for this little part. But then the big, oh, this thing is massive, and it's actually got some features in it. So like, they've got this thing here where you can spin it like a grinding thing. And then this arm has got lots of stuff on here. It's got claws, but you can like reverse the claws if you move the bucket out of the way. You can reverse the claws, and then it's got little guns. Or you can have a bucket. Wow. And then you turn it around. He's got a massive thing, so like you can scoop stuff up with the arm and just move up the shoulder flap and just throw it in there. Or if I move the camera up even more because this thing is taller, you get this drill thing, which is basically just the drill from the Crystal Sweeper. Spin it up in the ceiling and then just stuff can fall in there. But the stuff I want to show you is that this thing is compatible with power functions, which is what I really like. So first, the simple thing is what you need for this one. You need lights, motor, and a battery box. So first, we get the motor, and on the arm, it's easier to move the tripod than the robot. There's a gear there, which is currently stuck to the other side of the thing. So we make it not stuck right now. This was a bit like unstuck. There we go. So then we can get the motor. Also, I would, if you don't mind adding your own pieces to this, I would recommend adding friction joints to the legs, or just using updated ball joints, because this thing cannot stand with using the old ball joints. Yep. Make sure this is all clear, because this is gonna do stuff. And then you connect it to the battery box. I'm doing it off camera, but you probably know how it works. And then, look at that! Spin. That's what I said, it's gonna fall over on you. Luckily I made its legs stable enough to not explode. So then I move the camera back to give myself space to remove this. There we go. just have it leaning up there right now for now while I set up the next thing it can do, which is lights. You see how the chest, it has, it's all just got its window. Well, in there is some crystals. So you get your Lego LED things and you shove them in the back, kind of like how I did in that one thing about the Studio Series hot rod. Yeah, you got the lights shoved in there, very nice. Probably still in there, I can't really see. And then I'll plug in the thing. And I'll just turn off my lamp quickly. And boom, light. It works better if you have more crystals in there. I currently, the instructions, it shows more of them being in there. Right now I've only got the trans lime green, whatever they call it. Yeah. Load off. Yeah, and then if I move the camera up again, there's the driver's seat up here, which is just your average power miners roll bar thing. You lift it up and then put a person standing there or something. And boom, you have big power miner boom boom mech. It's big. On with the wheel.